Yes, folks, hello and welcome back to Relaxing Woodshop. My name is David.
My name's Christopher.
A very, very Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, yes. Yes, Santa's coming. Don't worry, Santa will be coming. So, this week I want to do a couple of quick shout-outs. First of all, to everybody, and I mean everybody, who's been watching the shows. It has been fantastic. Such a pleasure to see all the wee numbers going up there, so it has. And then secondly, Christopher, who's the big shout-out to?
We got a shout out from Third Coast Craftsman.
Yes, just he was whispering Third Coast Craftsman. He was, yeah. So Third Coast Craftsman, absolutely. He was the guy that really got me started in terms of I was watching all the different videos, and then I really got into just doing woodwork, watching him, and then during the first lockdown I said, stuff it, let's have a go and do a wee shop. So he's been great, so he has. And then, of course, a big shout out to Santa, who will be here. This is our Christmas special. Yep. So it is. So we're looking forward to doing a wee show. What we're going to do this week, do you know what we're doing this week, Christopher?
I do not.
We're doing a gunk, a wee Christmas gunk, so we are, which is going to look lovely. So it is. What? No, there's nothing else in the shop. He keeps going on about, he stays in the shop all week long in the wee dog's bed, and he says there's something else in the shop. There's nothing else in the shop. I'm sure there's not. No, he's just worrying about the shop. So, guys, let's get stuck in then and we'll get going.
Just before we get stuck into the gunk, I'd like to give a big shout out to everyone who's liked and subscribed to videos and keep them coming in. We're currently at 255 subscribers. What's over there? Oh, must have just been a shadow. So we have a simple ingredients list this week. We have our 2 bits of wood. This is sycamore and this is Padouk, I think, as it looks like it says Padouk. And our little square, just so we can work off the top and stuff. So, yep, that's us for the week. I think Morty's right. I think something is in here.
Okay, folks, as always, you think you know now from watching the show how this works. So all we do is we get a wee central section here, right way around, and we line it up to accommodate the 4 corners. And by doing this, that allows me to get a perfect center line to the square, because there's never a perfect center when it comes to wood until you get it all matched up. So again, same the other side. And that centers is there. Block down. Go for a wee center piece here. Press it in. Good firm press. And that'll allow us then just a wee tap. So, and then we'll get this brought onto the lathe. So Morty has been very good in setting it up against the lathe itself, between the headstock and the tail. So all we'll do now is obviously make a cylinder out of this wood first, and let's do a fast speed one. So now that we've got our cylinder, what we now need to do is mark out a few wee marks on the cylinder itself to know which part to connect to the chuck, which part's going to be the body, and then which part's going to be the wee hat of the gunk. So let's mark her up. So here's where the chuck's going to grab. This will be the body. It'll take us to about there, because you actually want the hat to be higher. And then we're going to finish the hat there, because we want to put a wee nub in the top of it. I'm one for trying to do everything in one piece of wood rather than gluing other wee bits. The only thing we'll have to do is the wee nose, and we'll get to that. So I asked Morty to come and put this into the chuck, but he seems to have disappeared. But anyway, so what we've done is we put it into the chuck. What we're going to do now is work on the wee bauble on top of the head, just to make a nice wee round thing, and then we'll sand it down, and then we'll get on to the nose. Let's get sanding. Right, now, on to the wee bit of puduk, whatever you want to call it. So this is a wee bit of leftovers. You always keep wee bits of leftover when you need it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this for the nose. Reason I picked this as a red nose, so obviously about winter and the wee gunk's out and working hard and the wee nose and the cold. Yeah, you get it. So let's go. Okay folks, so now we've got our gunk and we have got our lovely red nose. What we now need to do is drill them.
Dad.
He's right, it's a Gremlin! It's a Gremlin! Okay folks, we're absolutely 100% right. There is a Gremlin in the workshop. Mouse killing me because it seems to want to stick its fingers down my throat. But what we'll do now is we'll drill a wee hole into the gunk, which will allow us to accept the nose. So hold on, we'll do this. Okay folks, so nice and simple. Now we have a wee bit of flux, not the flux capacitor, but a bit of flux, and all you do is get a wee shape of the size of the beard that you want the gunk to have. Not as big as Christopher's beard, but we'll just cut that to the shape, and then it's just a simple wee piece of glue that'll get it put onto the gunk. Now to be honest, my wife will do this bit, because me and glue, I just stick myself to everything. So wait to the end and you'll see the result.
Well, there we have it, folks. Another week the Relaxing Wood Shop. We've got the little gunk done. Dad's silent. The Grandma's got him under control. Once again, I want to thank everyone for the likes and the subscribes. Keep them coming in. Hopefully we'll get to 300 by the new year. So, just want to say once again, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.